Hey friends, this is Wilson Stevens, Realtor, and welcome to Walnut Creek. Welcome to another episode of Community Showcase. I am Wilson Stevens, Realtor. I am here with Nazar with Diablo Escapes. Hi Nazar.
Hey Wilson, how are you?
I'm great, man. I am super excited to be here. I've never been in a VR room, so I'm ready to get to it and get inside one of your rooms.
Well, we're going to get you geared up in a little while here so you can experience that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your business and why you got started here in Walnut Creek.
Those are really good questions. So we are right now, we've got 2 virtual reality escape rooms that you can play different kinds of escape adventures in each of the rooms. We actually started thinking about building out a traditional escape room, and we actually are still building out a couple of traditional escape rooms here at this location. We decided we were slowed down a little bit with COVID. We pushed through that, though. We decided to open these 2 rooms first so that we have a variety of games we can offer the community. Basically, this is sort of our retirement business.
Okay.
We wanted to do something really fun.
Okay.
I've taught Scratch at the local schools and an after-school program, and that was a lot of fun. It's always we've got kids ourselves, and so we wanted to do something that really brought some smiles to people here in Walnut Creek and in the surrounding cities. And we've had people actually come from all the way down from Lodi and Merced, from Stockton, San Francisco, Daly City, to come here and play our game. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so you both are residents of Walnut Creek.
Yeah, we live just 10 minutes away.
And that's the main reason why you've opened your business here in Walnut Creek.
Yep. And having kids growing up here in Walnut Creek, we realized that there needs to be more to do in Walnut Creek. We need to have something really fun to do. And we loved escape rooms. We learned about escape rooms some years ago, and we just, we did one up in Sacramento that was really great, that we really enjoyed, and we this is a lot of fun. And I worked for a nonprofit for over 20 years, where we integrated social development with academics, and so I'm very interested in how people learn and how people collaborate and work together to solve problems, and that's what they do in escape rooms.
So how many different rooms or versions of rooms do you have here?
So we have 5, right now we have 5 different escape adventures in VR. And again, we're working on building out 2 live adventures here at Diablo Escapes. So
when you're in a VR room, what's the goal? Like is it puzzles? Is it an adventure? Like what are the different types of rooms you have?
Right. So the 5 escape room adventures we have in VR are just like traditional escape rooms in the sense that you're in a room, you're looking for clues to solve puzzles so that you can get out of the room. The difference in VR is you can do things like you can have fire, you can have a dragon, you can have sharks, You can be orbiting Earth, you can be doing things that you can't really do very well in a live escape room.
Well, hey, can I try it out? I'm super excited to put one of your
sure.
VR machines on.
Let's do it. Let's get you geared up, and then we'll take it from there.
Perfect. Let's go.
All right.
So since we're in a safe space, Nazar.
Yeah.
So tell me, what's your ideal clientele? What type of customers are you trying to attract here?
Well, anyone who likes to have fun, ages 10 and up. We've had kids as young as 10. We've had adults as old as 78, I think, is our oldest little that came out here. A lot of the 20, 30-somethings love to play games like this. If you enjoy escape rooms, this is a very unique escape adventure. It is in the tradition of a good live escape room with just amazing puzzles that are really cleverly done.
And so, are you targeting like corporate companies as well, like large businesses to have corporate parties or corporate events?
Absolutely. If you've got a small team that wants to come out and do something unique as a team builder, you got to collaborate to solve these puzzles. Some of the puzzles cannot be done by a single person. You actually have to work together. And so it's a great team building experience. And if you work for a large company that has a couple or a few hundred employees, even though our location can't handle that many people all at one time, a lot of people weren't able to do their Christmas parties last year. But they can certainly provide them with vouchers to come and self-organize and play games here throughout the month of December, and in anticipation of sort of the holidays.
So I'm curious. So, are you a gamer? Are you and wife a gamer?
Well, we like playing games. I was a gamer when I was younger, big time. Defender, yeah. Our kids play a lot of games now that it's just like way over my head, But we love games. We love puzzle solving. And when we went to our first escape room up in Sacramento some years ago, it was just an eye-opening adventure. It was like, wow, this is like, it's not like going to the movies. It's like you're in a movie, and you're actually doing things and interacting to solve puzzles and work together. The collaboration part is really important to me because I worked for a nonprofit educational organization where we interwove social development with academics, and it was all about collaboration.
Okay. So why Walnut Creek? Like, what services that you provide that no other entertainment companies provide?
Well, I mean, we've lived in Walnut Creek for over a decade here. Is it almost 20 years? Maybe it's almost 20 years. I lost track of time already. So reducing my commute, that was an important component to it. But also, I mean, there's not a lot to do in Walnut Creek. If you don't, if there's great restaurants, some great nightlife here, lots of wonderful shopping to do. There's not a whole lot of sort of fun entertainment things like this to do here. We're the first escape room in Walnut Creek, and we're the first VR escape room of this type with these games here in the Bay Area. So we're really interested in bringing sort of the first to Walnut Creek. A lot of people travel to Walnut Creek to shop, to go to restaurants. Here's another really fun thing for them to do while they're here.
Yeah, I think this is super unique. I am super excited to see the next room. So you want to take me into the next room?
Sure. You want to go? We're up in space right now. You can see the Earth. We're orbiting Earth. But how about going down to the depths of the ocean?
I would love to.
Let's do that.
So I ask almost every person that I interview, so what are some of your favorite places in Walnut Creek to visit?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, with COVID, it's harder to answer because it's been so long since we've been kind of outside and doing things.
Okay.
There are some restaurants downtown that we like to visit. What else do we do in Walnut Creek? When we do entertainment stuff, the movie theater. Well, going down to see the movies, yeah, that's a lot of fun. We do that all again, less during COVID, but that's something we've been talking about doing and getting that going again. But yeah, what else is there to do? We go to the park. Okay. Larky Park is not too far away, and downtown Civic Park is a great place to be. Yes. There's lots of events that happen in Walnut Creek. Occasionally, we can take part in some of those. What else, Sal? Help me out here.
I think with all the outdoor seating, I think it's so much better to be downtown in Walnut Creek now. Yeah. I know me and my wife, we patron a lot of restaurants here. Matter of fact, they're all part of the community showcase, so we'll make sure that they see this video, right, and we can give business to each other. Yeah, guys. I mean, there's lots of restaurants in Walnut Creek. Great Japanese food, Greek food, just all sorts of different kinds of varieties. We're just orbiting Earth, from around the world, right? Now we're at the bottom of the ocean. So seafood, yeah, there's great seafood down here in Walnut Creek as well. But yeah, like I said, great shopping, great nightlife, restaurants galore, lots to do here in Walnut Creek. And if you do come out to Walnut Creek for dinner, think about coming to visit us first or visit us after. I would love to get my team, into a VR room and. Sure. Perfect. Yeah, let's get them out here. Well, let's fist bump. All right, man. Carefully. There we go. Thanks, Wilson. Thank you, Nazar.
Oh. I did because, yeah, I'm good.
Can I help you?
No, I'm good. I'm trying to figure out how to get inside this grate.